Welcome from Washington, D.C. to the 2011 Legg Mason Tennis Classic, where Friday heralded the quarter-final stage of the ATP World Tour 500 event. 5 of the top 7 seeds have made it through to the last 8, and first out onto court was Spanish 5th seed Fernando Verdasco, up against 32-year-old Radek Stepanek of the Czech Republic. The last time these two met was in an epic 5-setter at Wimbledon in June. That match ended in disappointment for Stepanek.
Wow. Whoa. Stepanek coming up with the goods with that running forehand down the line.
The Czech was forced to recover from an early wobble in the second set, but he continued to make Verdasco's performance look pedestrian.
Oh, what a fantastic shot by Radek Stepanek.
A marathon 7th game proved decisive for the oldest player left in the draw.
There it is.
And Radek Stepanek is into the semifinals of the Legg Mason Tennis Classic for the first time in his career.
The second quarter-final of the day was a match-up between last year's Washington runner-up Marcos Baghdatis and American Donald Young.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to keep it away from that forehand, huh?
I'm telling you, the Donald Young forehand is coming to life right in front of us.
In his first quarter-final since 2008, Young produced something special to thrill the crowd and race to a commanding lead against the former Grand Slam finalist. Baghdatis conceded the first set and was pushed all the way in the second. The 22-year-old dug deep and found himself on the brink of a career-first ATP World Tour semi-final.
There it is.
Donald Young celebrating with his mother as he is now in an ATP World Tour semi-final for the first time.
Another American, John Isner, would play Serbia's Viktor Troitskiy for a place in the semi-finals. Troitskiy had won both of their previous meetings.
What a shot. Just goes to show you Isner's level of confidence at this point.
A tight first set went the Americans' way after the pair could only be separated by a tie-break. But Isner's level dropped dramatically in the second set, throwing Troitskiy a lifeline.
Oh, big forehand from Troitskiy.
Well, that's the way Troitskiy has to play the whole match.
Again, the pendulum swung. A lackluster Isner made a full recovery in the deciding set and dominated proceedings for a commanding lead.
There it is. Now Isner will serve for a chance in the semifinals.
Troitskiy failed to find an answer, and Isner would serve it out to extend his run to 9 successive match wins.
John Isner is a semi-finalist at the Legg Mason Classic in 3 sets, 7-6, 3-6, 6-1.
Last up on Friday, top seed Gael Monfils faced Serbian Janko Tipsarevic for a place in the last 4. The superior shot-making of Monfils earned him an early break, and Tipsarevic failed to respond. Already a set down, Tipsarevic needed to halt the Frenchman's onslaught quickly, but Monfils looked eager to settle the matter in straight sets.
Oh, that's just too good. Exceptional forehand.
Late into the evening, the world number 7 had done enough to complete the semi-final lineup at the 2011 Legg Mason Tennis Classic.
And there it is.
Gael Monfils capping a brilliant performance. And Monfils is into the semis, straight setting Janko Tipsarevic. Most entertaining match we've seen today. 93 minutes of pure shot making, and Monfils wins it 6-4, 6-4.
Delight for the Washington crowds as 2 of the 4 semi-finalists hail from the USA. You can watch Monfils against Isner and Young versus Stepanek from 3 p.m. local time on Saturday, live on tennistv.com.